Yeah, I have this dichotomous, I hope it's a word, um, perception of, in my world, this ridiculous thing, this call that I got, it could lead, is like, not could, it like would lead to this amazing thing. Like just, yeah, like run. I'm gonna run for it. Like I'm dropping everything. I have a lot of shit going on, but you're scraping my vagina, and that's why you became like, oh crap, with that vagina. um, and it feels, it's like I'm like parallel universes, because the some parts kind of remind me of my things. It feels like I'm kind of I'm standing like right next to the wall between the parallel universes, and like I just need one single thing, and then I will cross there, and I will be like in my native place, where my male gynecologist, which I mean, he looks like a potato, um, because generic men look like a potato. Okay, no, I mean, I don't approve of this. Like, that's shit. Um, so let me actually rephrase it in like a serious way. Um, so like aesthetically is not interesting to me in any way. Um, if if you just didn't, if you just could not be a slave of this system, of this view of me and yourself and how it's supposed to be, if you could just be a person, not a man courting a woman, if you could just like be an individual and show that to me in this ridiculous situation. Oh god, like if you just didn't, like, if what you said was actually connected to whatever like part of the interaction that we actually had. So if you could kind of trace how your thought process came to this expression, god, I would be like, I would like, yeah, let's go. But yeah, the wall between the parallel universes is actually like infinitely wide, and it's uncrossable. And these worlds have nothing in common. You can like superficially find something, but it's like, yeah, like cabbage in a ceiling. I mean, they both have C in them, the letter C in them. That's it. Uh, and it's like it's not. I'm talking about like the actual cabbage and the actual ceiling. So like in one of the languages, and of many languages on Earth, they have like the same letter in the words. That's the level of actual similarity. And otherwise, it's like that's a ceiling and that's a cabbage. I don't have a cabbage though. And it's actually a very like sad and bleak, pathetic and disgusting and offensive interaction. A generic man talking to a generic woman in a generic fashion, completely kind of rehearsed And it's not rehearsed. There is no like Nazi standing behind this dude's back and like forcing him to act like that and think like that and feel like that and be like that. Um, that is completely voluntary. That is what you guys are actually are. This is what you guys actually are. Cardboard figures. Saying the same, saying and thinking and feeling and wanting to say, like embodying what you're saying, the same fucking things to different people and different situations that don't, like, in none of which call for it. And I really hope, like, I really hope I will never ever hear these words that I fucking learned by heart now. By now, I really hope that I will never ever hear them again. Like somehow, can I become like so unbelievably ugly and like appalling according to the like the attractiveness standards that like no one, I mean no one wants to do the cardboard dance with me. But like, can I keep like my job and like being like respected as a like person? Like not like if people don't start throwing stones at me on the streets, so can I keep that? Just like minus this whole, I don't want to participate in it. I don't want like, I don't want to be aware of it. I don't want to witness it. Like, do your ugly thing. Just like no. I'm saying no. Keep it to yourself. You seem to enjoy it, so fucking have it. Leave me be. Like, this is a ridiculous hope, and it's not gonna happen. But this is what I hope for. Um. So I hate the way humans do sex and gender. I hate everything, and I mean everything about sex and gender. Whatever anyone thinks is a good thing about sex and gender, and by sex I mean kind of like the 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 sex, the sex. I hate this. And I mean like the biological sex. The concept of biological sex. So anything anyone thinks of as like good and like beneficial, I hate it. And I don't want it. And I don't have it. And please take it fucking away from me. Stop shoving it on me. Fucking think and understand that your dichotomous system, and all of them are dichotomous, essentially and eventually. It's like a sphere that contains the shit inside it, but there is a universe around the sphere, and it has different laws, and it has like everything is different there. This is not the universe. there is this gender, there's that gender, there's this sex, there's that sex, and like the mere idea that it exists and it's important, it's like it's something to be considered, even it's something that affects anything, is within the bubble. And it's a bubble because I'm outside of the bubble, I'm floating. Oh, I'm gonna listen to the song. Fucking think and understand that it's possible to not be inside that bubble, and it's a bubble. It's possible to say no to all of this. And like not even fucking understand actually what you're like. I'm just reading off of the evidence that I have had, that I have seen, and I have collected. Like do your own investigations and like find the walls of the sphere, find the limits. This is not the universe. The universe is bigger and more stranger. This is what I now more realistically hope for, that like just at least the concept of like not like opting out of it, and people actually like perceiving that you're different. We're in this system, you're outside of this system. So okay, we're gonna do our thing. You whatever. We don't care about you. I'm like, yeah, cool. We're like, yeah. I'm not gonna fight you at this point. Um, I want that from like from one person, because I have like that has never happened. I want like at least one person to understand that their native thing, that what they think and conceive of as reality, it's just their subjective reality, and it's alien to me, and I am an alien in this regard. We are. It's not the world. Like if only one person could do that would. But yeah, I'm gonna go check on my hamster. My hamster has balls. I thought it was a she. It's a he, apparently. um, it's not because I didn't notice the balls, but because that individual didn't have yet the balls. Haven't like they haven't dropped yet. They hadn't dropped yet at that point, because that individual hamster wasn't like sexually mature. And then, and like when I looked, because I know that the male hamsters, they have to like they have balls, so it's not difficult to like differentiate between them. So I looked at the hamster, like, oh, okay, no balls. So Um, it's a she. I'm gonna respect it or whatever. Um, but it was because it was like still like a child, not sexually mature. And then it matured like within a week. I was like, what is that? Was the ass is so fat? Like, can it those be balls by any chance? Because I've seen how like hamsters look when they have balls. They kind of like, have just a big trunk. Um, if you're looking from above. So I picked up my hamster, and yeah, there they were, the balls. I'm like, oh, okay. So you were just like you were young. Um, he keeps escaping. The cage hasn't arrived yet, which is dangerous. So I'm coming up with the new ways of keeping him in the box, and he keeps coming up with new ways of escaping. Peace.